So here are our heroes. As you can see on this side of the wall, we have Radovan and Raisa. On this side, we have Marlowe and Kia. So for you guys, if you just want to get a visualization, on the Radovan Raisa side, this is what Radovan sees. So he has vision. This is what Raisa sees. Now let's flip over to the other side of the wall. Kia, on the other hand, oh, apparently Kia sees nothing. Oh, that's because that was the staff. The staff sees nothing. Nothing, tra-la-la.
What? I am so shocked.
Okay, yeah, Kia can see plenty. And here is the epicness of everything Marlowe can see. Yep. That's pretty much it.
I can see as much as the staff.
That's it. It's all black. Alrighty. So where we left off last week, or last episode, which was Thursday, Kia attempted to use her ability to do a short teleport and tried to teleport through the wall to the other side, of which she was rebutted by a magical effect. So Marlowe, I know, really can't do a whole lot right now.
We're just holding hands.
Yeah, they're like, are you scared? I'm scared. On the other side, however, so what is Raisa and Radovan going to do? Now, as a reminder, of course, the two prospective groups cannot talk to each other.
Well, I think, didn't we leave last time as Raisa looked over her shoulder and she said, "Oh shit."
Pretty much. That "oh shit" was the last words uttered on your side of the wall, for sure.
Yes. Now, I don't know, Radovan, can you see their stuff?
I see something in the distance.
Okay. So, oh shit. Looks like there's a second staff.
Okay. Well, we need to search this room thoroughly, hope maybe find another exit.
That's a good idea.
So,
Let's start.
let's do that. Start searching.
All right. So, because I don't trust the room, I would like to take my time and search the walls and the floor.
Okay. We'll go ahead and search the floor between you and the pedestal then.
31.
Alrighty. The floor appears to be perfectly solid and safe.
Oh, that's so wonderful. Excellent. It appears safe. All right. Would you like another roll?
If you want to search the walls, yes. So, so close. So the wall, this large wall immediately to your left appears to be pretty safe and solid.
Okay.
That collective.
Yeah. And then a 20.
Okay. So I would assume that's for this side wall here, and it is also appearing to be pretty solid and safe. The only wall you haven't checked really is the end wall down here.
Okay.
And
which I think I'll probably have to get a little
wall.
closer to do that.
Yeah.
But feeling more confident about this wall than that wall, I'm going to walk on this side.
Easing down, creepity creep creep.
All right, and once I get close enough to check that back wall, I'm going to
Alrighty.
that.
Alright. So yeah, I mean, to search the wall, you got to get right to it. But yeah, I mean, other than the staff resting on the pedestal, that is an exact duplicate of the one in the other room. As far as you can tell, there is no difference whatsoever. That's about it. So that would have taken just a little while as you scoured and searched, doing your best impression of a mime. Raisa and Radovan, so that's pretty much, that's what Race is doing. Is Radovan doing anything in particular, or just kind of going along to see what happens?
I'm following.
Okay. On the other side of the wall then, Kia and Marlowe. What do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna say, Cal, can you hear me, Cal? It's just in my bag, right?
Yep.
And I'm gonna ask Cal, can you talk to Raisa through these walls here, or is it blocking you?
Okay. So Cal is, we're going to emerge Cal. And he basically replies back and says, I can't detect her at all. I only sense you and the monk. That infernal priest and that sneaky person are not on my radar.
That's too bad. So there's definitely some kind of magical barrier. Despite that, I will still try looking that way and casting message.
Okay.
To see if I can hook onto something.
All right. What is so? What are you sending? What is the message you're sending?
I'm just sending a message to probably Raisa and saying, "Can you hear me?"
Alrighty.
Kia?
Alrighty. So, message spell, which basically allows you to whisper. Range is, for you, is 190 feet. You're definitely in physical range.
But the barrier might be too thick. Probably.
Okay. Raisa does in fact hear it.
Oh, really?
Yes. However,
Fantastic. Okay.
So, for Racer's perspective, you can whisper messages and receive whispered replies with little chance of being overheard. You point your finger at the creature you want to receive the message. When you whisper, the whispered message is audible to all target creatures within range. 1 inch of common metal. The message does not have to travel in a straight line. It can circumnavigate a barrier if there is an open path between you and the subject, and the path's entire length lies within the spell's range. The creature then receives the message, can whisper a reply that you can hear. The spell transmits sound, not meaning. It doesn't transcend language barriers. Okay, so she technically can hear you.
What does that mean?
Technically.
Is there like a problem?
Well, I mean, obviously it's not going through the barrier, but somehow she is able to hear you.
Ah.
Okay.
Raisa?
All right, so I'm assuming. Okay, so
It's like a
you want
whisper.
me to-
It's like just a Raisa, like whispering on the wind in your ears. Only
It's
you can hear it
creepy.
though.
so
Only
I'm
you
just gonna
can hear
kind of Kia.
Marlo! Marlo, she can hear me. She can hear me.
Radavan.
Yay!
What is happening over there, Raisa?
Oh, we found another staff.
Seriously?
What is it?
They found
And there's no
another
door in
staff.
this room.
Is it the same staff that we have?
Yeah, identical.
Shit.
I love this
It's
seriously.
identical, Marlo. I think we know what we were supposed to do.
So there's nothing else in the room?
Nothing that I can see. I've searched it pretty thoroughly. Oh, sorry. I guess I can't respond to Marlo.
No, you can only talk to Kia.
Apologies. Okay, never
I will
mind.
take what Marlo said and spit it back out to Raisa.
How convenient.
Yeah, you of course can both choose to translate, but
I think when Nakia starts talking to me, I'm gonna grab the staff and start walking back to the door.
okay.
I tried to teleport over there, or dimension door over there, and I couldn't get through. There's some kind of magical boundary.
Radavan, Kia says there's some sort of a magical boundary on the door. She couldn't teleport through it.
Well,
But
it
somehow
had to
I
know-
can send this message, so there's a weak point somewhere.
All right. Is Race? Are you telling me that this is what she said?
Kia's not sure how she can even send the message, but there must be a break in the magic somewhere or something.
Well, here's where the space of time is. I mean, the space is the shortest. I mean, I guess I want to check the surrounding wall as well as the door, the rock wall door, to see if there's any breaks or holes or anything that we can possibly enlarge and expand upon.
Okay, I mean, Racer pretty thoroughly checked all the walls and didn't find anything.
How tall is the roof?
10 feet.
Did Race? You said you took the staff, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I do have it.
Okay.
And
well,
it's a. How long is the staff? For some reason, I'm thinking 8 feet, but I don't think that's right. I think
It's about 6 feet. And once again, this is what it looks like. for all concerned.
Fancy pool cue.
Well,
Yep, pretty much.
try putting against the door, see if it opens, like open sesame or whatever.
I actually want to take it and just poke the roof because I'm thinking maybe the roof might be a like a mirage or like a magic trick, and it's actually not there.
Okay, so you want to like get the staff and
Just kind of I'm just checking to see if there actually is a roof.
feels very, very solid. I mean, there's
Very
no
roof-like.
sound really from it other than a very dull, which would indicate, you know, it's probably not a hollow roof or there's nothing directly above it. Of course, as well, you know, you guys are you've been down 2 flights of stairs, both of which ascended about 60 feet. So in theory, you're at least 120 feet below ground right now.
Well, we don't know what really activated this wall. What if we try putting the staff back on the display where we got it from?
Nice idea,
Mars.
Marlo. I'm gonna guide her over there. This way.
All right. So you escort Marlo back, and you guys are going to put the staff back on the pedestal. All right. You lay it back across its 2 rested plaques.
Dun 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 dun! It's solved!
Yep. And much as thought, it is now perfectly well balanced, but nothing beyond that happens.
Damn.
Did Kia say that she was going to do like? Did I hear her?
Not unless unless she specifically tells me, she tells you, then no.
Okay.
No, I didn't tell her. I'll say after we set it down. Well, that didn't work.
What'd you do?
Oh, we tried putting it back on the pedestal here.
Wendy,
Do you think
come
I
to the
should
door. Come to the
stick
door
it-
as if you're going to go through it without the staff.
Okay, come on, Marlo. I'm gonna guide her back to the door.
Okay. The blind monk.
You know what?
Anything?
Anything happen?
Oh, you took the staff and took it to the door, the wall?
They left the staff.
Oh,
Left the
okay,
staff.
so you're leaving the staff and going back up. No, nothing happens. Nothing, tra-la-la.
Do you think I should put it all the way in the one of the 2 openings?
Hold
Might
on,
be a
Ray,
trigger.
Raysa, give me the staff for a second.
Okay, here.
I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna put it back too.
Radovan's going to put our staff back.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll wait.
All right, so now both staffs are back. Well, now both staffs are back in place. Nothing at all happens.
All right, well then I'll pick it back up and take it over. I mean,
Radovan, Kia is thinking about putting the staff back in the marble slab and pressing down, seeing if there's a trigger. What do you think?
I mean that's the only option I can think of, short of us just trying to break this wall down, which doesn't seem very possible.
I can give it a
Anybody?
shot.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
Marlo.
Kia, Radovan and I think you should try it, but don't stand directly in front of the table
Well-
where they would expect you to be standing. Stand kind of at a weird angle, just in case.
A
Be
weird
careful.
angle.
Do
Are we
it,
talking like 123 degrees here or what?
Yeah, about that. Maybe 124.
Okay. Marlo,
Raysa.
do you want to do it?
Raysa, tell them to put it in the one closest to where they picked up the staff. The whole.
Radovan thinks you should put it in the one closest to where the staff was picked up.
Okay. Marlo, can you put this on the far left one? Well, right to us.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess
Stand at an angle, 123 degrees. Precisely.
Let's get technical.
Get a protractor out and figure it out.
Okay,
Here,
so
look, here's my protractor. Keep it.
so
I guess-
you're going to escort Marlo over to the pedestal, so Marlo can
Yes.
pick up the staff, and then
Poor
you're going to take
Marlo.
Marlo over to the hole so that Marlo can put it in the hole,
Yes.
All right. So
as
I'm
opposed to you doing it.
Yes.
Well, I can move faster. I guess is her thoughts. I'm gonna do what she asks, but I'm also gonna hop back once I do it.
Okay, so you're going to take the staff, go down to the hole that is. You're going to fumble as Kia. I mean, are you right there with her, Kia?
Once I have guided her, I'm gonna go away.
So she's going to fumble around in the dark, feeling for this hole.
No, I'm gonna guide her towards where the opening is and then move away and say, I'm gonna be back at your 4 o'clock. Alright?
Okay, so Marlo,
Wait, shit,
basically,
that's not
you're
4
gonna
o'clock, 7 o'clock.
jam the staff down into the hole on the
Yeah, I'm gonna
furthest.
do it as hard as I can, and then I'm gonna jump back.
Okay, well, as you start to press it down, you can kind of hear it like going click, 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 click as you're pressing against some kind of sprung-loaded device. It goes down about 2.5 feet, and then you hear a loud, and the whole chamber like resonates. This huge, loud clunk. On the other side, you also can hear like a, and it's like coming from all around you, like the whole chamber like echoed.
It's in.
Yeah, and of course, and after doing that, you leapt back. So, okay.
So the whole chamber echoed.
Yep. I mean, it was like coming from the walls.
Interesting.
Some kind of mechanism clearly just went into play.
Wait, Marlo, can you go back and try, like, twisting it?
I guess.
I don't know if that's gonna do anything at all.
Marlo, can you
But
like put
just-
your left leg in? No, take it out. No, put it back in again.
Bop it.
No, shake it all about. Twist it.
That's what we do when we're bored here in the dungeon.
Okay, so is Marlo going to do that?
She will.
Okay.
She trusts everybody completely, because
Foolish
her
girl.
int's not very high. But
She's dumb. All right, so you go over, you grab hold of the staff and attempt to turn it. It's clearly being gripped by something. You can turn it, but it's like really, really tough. Like you're like gripping it with both hands and like twisting it round. Like it doesn't naturally want to turn.
it's
about
resisting.
the
You
other
still
way?
want me to try?
What about the other way? Counterclockwise now.
Okay, so here we go.
It's equally as resistant going
Okay.
the other way.
All right, so it doesn't want to turn. Do you want me to keep trying?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna
I'm
let
gonna
go.
go come up and grab her hand. Come on. Let's go sulk by the door.
Okay, Risa,
Yeah.
let's work through this, okay? Every door we've come to up till now has lowered when the last of us walked through it, correct?
Yes.
So 4 of us.
Yeah.
And it had a thing that we had to manipulate on the door to make it even open. So let's assume you're a mage or you're a wizard and also a douchebag, correct?
Okay.
You'd have a thing to put in that hole to twist it so it would know it would be you. Now, this thing came down when 2 of us entered. Not 1, not 3, well, no, 2. So how would he, if he was alone and with the sigil... Oh, he used the sigil to get in. Right? Because this door had a sigil as well, correct? Or no, it was an
I
open
don't
door.
think it did.
I'm trying to remember. It was just an open door that knew to close when 2 of us passed through.
Or just... Oh, wait, you're not talking to me. Never mind.
Yeah, he can't talk to you. He can only talk to Raisa.
Yeah.
How did it know that we had passed underneath it? Last time I'm gonna move the staff out of the way and detect magic just where Raisa's standing. I mean, just to look at the floor and the ceiling and the walls and the door.
Okay.
See what I see.
The wall is magical.
The wall that closed
Yeah.
down. Okay.
The floor and the walls around it are not.
Okay. It's an illusion. Oh my god.
Hey, you know how you deny illusions? You know you've done it on a tree. I run head first as hard as I can
No,
into
that
the wall.
I don't have to do that. But I'm going to take the staff and I'm going to thrust it at the magical door.
Okay.
And
As if it's not
believing it's not there.
So in an attempt to deny the existence of the door, make a willpower check. What is your will, cleric?
Oh, it's actually not bad. Wisdom will.
Should be good for you.
Watch me roll a 1. 24.
All right. With all your might and as hard as you believe, you charge into the wall
Oh shit.
and go, boom!
Oh no.
As it kind of echoes and vibrates as the wall is extremely solid.
Do you know how scared I was that it was going to succeed and stab Kia on the other side?
It comes
I
straight
would've
through the wall
loved
and
it.
impales Kia.
You could've
I will
warned
let you know
me.
that I didn't charge the door. I mean, I really just thrust, but okay.
Yeah, you're
Well,
pretty
that-
convinced that the wall does in fact exist.
Do a race to see if there's. Let's see if there's any holes or anything that we can put the staff into. Oh, open it.
Okay, so have I actually searched the actual door?
The wall, the descended wall? No.
Yeah, the wall door. Okay, let's do that. That would be
All right.
smart. 19.
Can't find anything of any, and neither can Radovan. It seems like a very smooth stone slab door.
All right. I'm going to cast Break Enchantment on the door.
Okay.
Oh!
Are you
Because
now?
you said it was a magical thingy.
The door does radiate magic, yes.
So I'm breaking the enchantment.
Are you?
I'm going to try to break the enchantment.
I'm gonna, when Radovan says that, I'm gonna whisper to Kia, stand back from the door for a little bit.
Okay. Come on, Marlo. This way.
Alrighty. Okay.
Well,
You want to cast Break Enchantment on the wall?
uh...
Now he's
He's
starting
so
to
excited.
question himself because he knows why
Well-
I'm saying, "Oh, are you?"
No, because it's for creatures, right?
Yeah, it's not going to work on
Yeah,
the
it's
wall.
not going to work on
Aw.
Yeah.
All right.
Break Enchantment
That's what I
basically
thought.
removes
Yeah.
enchantments and curses and stuff on individuals.
Yeah, I was kind of worried about that, but
Has he done
Okay.
it
Uh,
yet?
no.
well, maybe he's not anymore. Radovan, what are you doing?
Oh.
He's thinking better of it.
I thought better of it. What I was trying to do wasn't going to work on this. Might as well save the slot.
It's not gonna work. We changed our mind.
Well,
Uh,
listen. My message spell can circumvent a barrier if there is an open path between you and the subject. So, do you think, like, through these openings where the staff should go, there's, like, some kind of open path over there? We just gotta turn into worms.
Transmute
Awesome.
into
Radovan, we
worms.
have to turn into worms.
Yeah.
I
Those
can't
years
do
of
that.
But
being
being serious,
secretly a
though,
werewolm may pay off for Marlowe.
Yeah. I'm gonna go back to where the staff is
Okay.
and take it out and try putting it. in the
It
other-
is not coming out.
Oh, really?
At least, definitely not with your puny arms. I mean, Marlowe
Marlo,
could
can you
barely
help
turn
with
the
this?
thing.
I can't get the staff out.
Okay. I'll try.
Alrighty. So Marlowe grabs hold of it and begins to... What is your current strength, Marlowe?
Oh, Jesus.
Is it umpteen?
That sounds awful. It's 15.
15. Alrighty. Well, go ahead and make a strength check, if you will. D20 plus whatever your strength modifier is.
Ooh.
Junk just got wrecked. Alrighty, you got a combined total of 20. Right, you start pulling and pulling and pulling. It starts to move. You get it to move about an inch, and then it like catches. You realizing that probably where those little knobbly parts on the staff were, if it is anything like a key, there's probably stuff clamped around it. So it's just not coming out at this point.
No go.
Yeah, I mean, you were moving it, but it's now
Risa.
it's like physically stuck.
Risa, we can't get the staff out of the opening. It is stuck.
You can't get it out. Radovan, it's stuck in there.
Should I put my other staff in the other one? That's probably definitely not gonna work. But maybe it just needs some pressure.
Kia
Ding,
wants to
ding,
know
ding,
if
ding,
we think she
ding,
should
ding,
put her
ding,
staff
ding,
in the
ding,
other
ding,
side.
ding, ding.
That probably will just backfire.
Yeah,
I
we'll
mean, she
probably
can
die.
try it, but
No,
Radovan
I'm
says
not
don't do
gonna
it.
try it. I'm not
Radovan
gonna
says
try
don't do it, Kia.
it. Okay.
Have you guys checked your room, Kia? See if there's any switches or...
well, you had done. Didn't you do that?
Yeah, didn't you check the whole room?
I think I did part of the room. I don't think I did a whole room. I
Alright,
don't
I'll
think I
do
did the north wall, like the northeast wall, before the door that we're in. I don't think I did. Did I?
I think you did.
You did not check the north wall.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't think so.
Nope.
Okay.
But by all means, you can.
Come on, Marlo. We're gonna go check the north wall. Good luck. Can you help me search? Okay.
Can
Let me
you
do
fumble
this.
around blindly, touching things in the hope that something
You
knobbly
see
can be
something,
felt?
Marlo? Oh wait, you're human. Okay, I will do a spot check, I guess, on the north wall.
A spot? Okay.
Or search.
Okay,
Sorry,
search. Go ahead.
Search is... Okay.
Marla, you can attempt to search, but you're at -4.
Oh!
Yay, Kia!
Oh,
Okay.
great! If there's something on the wall, you're totally gonna activate it.
Shit.
If it were a spot check, I'd have plus, but if
Okay, Kia does in fact find what she thinks might be like a raised lump on the wall that's very out of characteristic. It could possibly be some kind of button or switch.
I'm terrified.
I found a lump.
Go see the
No!
doctor.
Well,
Should I touch the lump? Should I press it?
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
gonna guide Marlo's hand to it to see if what she thinks.
All right.
I sense motive on the lump. No,
It's not cancerous.
Yay.
it's benign. We're
Yeah.
cool.
It's benign. Uh,
Okay. I mean, it feels like a rocky, like a stone. It's not uncharacteristic for a wall, really, a underground cavernly wall. Maybe Kia's just desperate to find something and is clutching at straws. Who knows?
What do you want me to do? Do you want me to hit it? I'll punch the shit out of this lump if you want me to, but I don't know if it'll do anything.
no. Screw this freaking place. What if the north door that we went through has some secrets?
Walls have nipples, Greg. Can you milk them? So,
Okay. I'm gonna take out a gold coin
okay.
and I'm gonna put it down right here, and I'm gonna cast daylight on it. So I want the whole room to light up.
Okay. Let's
And-
put a gold coin on the floor then.
And I'm gonna tell Reza to ask, Marlo and Kia if they see any light emanating from this room. The plan being, like, if there's anything, the light will go, because it's a 60-foot radius and 60 foot after that, so it's 120 foot of lights. So if there's a hole or a crack or an illusion, hopefully it will pass through.
Right. What's the duration on your?
Duration is 90 minutes.
And what is the radius, please?
60-foot radius, and then a dim light for an additional 60 feet beyond that.
So it's 120 and 60 in a 360. Here you go. Oh, I just did it on the staff. Oh well.
So I'm gonna say to Kia, Kia, Radovan's casting some light. Let us know if you can see any.
Let me do it on the correct object.
Marlo would be able to see it better because she can't see anything.
Well, it won't let me.
So I'm gonna repeat that to Marlo.
Okay.
If there's any light, I'll see the shit out of it. We're ready.
Right. Yeah, you can't see any light right now.
Oh gosh, damn it.
Let me fix this.
Darn.
No, there is no light radiating.
Okay.
I don't see anything, Radovan.
Oh, why is that crappy? Yep, no, that didn't... I mean, you have a lot of light on your side, but...
Okay.
Because of your
Cool.
gold coins.
Yeah.
Right here, let me do your light on your gold coins. Okay, there we go.
Any brilliant ideas, Marlo? Or are we gonna die here?
Maybe.
All right, I'm super frustrated. Where's this wall that we can't get through?
Come here. I'm gonna grab her and take her to the door here.
Okay.
Door wall.
You escort Marlo
There it
to
is.
the magical wall.
All right, I'm going to punch this wall as hard as I possibly can.
All right, make a damage roll.
Wall punch. Wall punch.
Oh, caps lock.
It'll probably still work. Marla. Okay, you smack the wall for 5 points of damage. It's an extremely solid stone wall. Didn't give whatsoever, and you don't feel like you achieved anything other than maybe venting a very small amount of frustration.
Nice job, Marlo. Just kidding, that was terrible. Punch harder next time. I'm just gonna sit down over here.
Yep.
Well, I feel like it has something to do on our side, Resa, because we have more things over here to mess with, but I don't know what to do.
Can you inspect the table more and see
Sure.
if there's anything?
I'm going to search the table.
Knowledge Arcana on the magical wall that I know is magical.
Okay. Kia, you search it. Other than the two holes and the staff sticking out of one of them, you don't really find anything else whatsoever. There's no other markings or any indentations on the wall. Radovan, go ahead.
I did it. I rolled a 20.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's above Kia's 21. You are convinced it is some very powerful very, very powerful kind of wall of force or barring magic. The Danish WDW, thank you for the follow.
Did you say warding magic or... Sorry, what was that? Barding magic? What did you say?
Like some kind of, like a barring magic or warding
Barring.
magic.
Got it. Okay.
It's like some kind of wall of force.
You gonna sing to it?
You are?
No, he thought you said barding.
Oh, barding.
Can I check out this pedestal and see if it moves or if it's like bolted in?
Okay, no, the pedestal will move.
Okay, I'll move it.
It's made of wood. It's probably weighs about 15 pounds. It's not that heavy.
Okay, I'll move it over then.
All right,
See
where do you
what's
want to move
underneath.
it? Where do you want to move it to?
Just to the right. Or sorry, yeah.
Oh, don't want to do that.
I'll say, Resa, this pedestal moves. Does yours move?
Ooh! And I will run immediately.
Okay. And yet yours will move as well.
Is there anything underneath it?
No.
No.
Let me go back to the table and see if the table moves.
Nope. The table was what we estimated probably weighs about
Oh, yeah.
800 pounds because it's solid marble.
You said it's like 15 pounds on this thing,
Yeah.
right? Can I pick it up and move it?
Oh,
Carry it?
absolutely, yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to pick it up and take it to the door.
All right. You have it at the door.
Excellent. Can I stand on it?
Sure.
I stand on it.
I just want it to be taller.
Yep.
There, you are now standing on the little platform thingy.
Excellent. And then I want to check the door probably where I couldn't reach before.
Okay. Go ahead and search.
19.
You're searching along the edge. Don't find anything, I'm afraid, other than the fact that it fits remarkably tightly to the crevice above, where it comes from.
Oh, nothing here, Radovan. Does the pedestal have any writing or anything on it?
Nope. Nope.
Is it open in any way?
It's hollow. I mean, you can turn it upside down and look inside it, like as if it was.
Okay.
It's more like a stool.
Gotcha.
Is there anything on that stool?
There's a
Not that I
racer
can
on it.
see. Yeah, you guys find anything?
Akios second staff.
Get off the furniture. Would you do that in your own home? Yep. Nope. I mean, there's a hole for a second staff, but
Are there any like tiny pebbles around that would
any
Fit.
what?
tiny pebbles or like
Pebbles?
That are, yeah.
Not really.
okay.
So we did
Can I
we did determine that these staves were magical, right?
At the very
Yeah.
least,
Yeah.
the one on your side was. I don't know. I don't think they detected magic on the other side, but
I did earlier.
on the
You took
staff,
the staff out.
I know you did on the. Did you do it on the staff? I know you did on the wall.
You said you moved the staff behind you.
I did, didn't I?
Yes. Yes, you
Oh
did.
right.
So
Alright,
it
well,
was
I'll-
not in the raid. It was not in your radius.
I'll detect magic on the staff too.
Okay, it is magical. Well, that's
Alright.
confirmed.
Can I try to peer down the opening that does not have the staff in it?
I mean, it's just a. Clearly, it's very dark. You would have to have some kind of decent, strong light source to do so. I mean, you can see in the dark, but not like down a teeny tiny dingy
I
hole.
cast fireball into the teeny tiny hole.
Destroying the mechanism and trapping yourselves forever.
Okay.
Take the staff and push it against the wall. But before I rammed into it, but I just want to try to gingerly push, just to push it to see if anything moves or changes. Does that make sense?
On the
magical wall with the magical staff.
Okay, no. Doesn't seem to move in any way, shape, or
And is there
form.
anything on the bottom that I can perch it into
No.
for leverage? All right.
No.
Is there
it-
anything
it-
we can put into this other hole?
My staff.
Fingers, toes. Try and stuff a cowl. You could stuff a cowl down there. But in any case, while you're pondering it, we're going to take a